The energies on the planet are so high at the moment, but how do you handle them? I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fibre of my entire being. How are you feeling right now, beautiful soul? So I wanted to share with you today about the energy on the planet. And how you can handle this, because if you're like me and a lot of other starseeds on the planet right now, you're feeling these amped up energies, and I'm talking about serious amplification of the energy. It is skyrocket high at the moment, and it's only going to get intenser. It's going to intensify and intensify and build and build. We are going to get kind of recalibration periods where things kind of even out, and then another wave's going to come. And it's a beautiful thing, because this energy is helping us evolve as a species. We get lots of messages and people come to us through Star Magic that want healing at the moment, and they're saying, you know, I'm getting pain in my throat, I'm getting pain in my heart, pain in my back. These different manifestations of physical pain are appearing in the body, and a lot of people think, well, I'm being attacked, it's this, it's that, I'm ill, I've got some kind of injury, illness, disease, or it's a psychic attack, some kind of heavy or low vibrational energy is coming into their space and attacking them. Now, whilst all of the above are possible potentials and things that could be happening, most of the time it's not. There's not actually really anything wrong with the human being. It's just that they're going through a metamorphosis. These energies that are coming in from the central sun, through our sun, from other celestial beings, through some of these Lyran and Alcyone stargates. There's Andromedan stargates that are opening and closing. There are portals opening and closing, sending in high frequency energy into our local environment. So we as a species can expand, raise our levels of consciousness, unlock the DNA inside of us, which contains lots of amazing, incredible knowledge and wisdom, you know, that we've carried from the stars to this magical green and blue ball. We are expanding and evolving as a species. Now, a lot of people are waking up in the nighttime. Jerry, I woke up at 3:33 this morning in a ball of sweat. I'm waking up at 4 AM every single day in a ball of sweat. Jerry, I can't breathe properly. My heart is tight. My chest is tight. It seems like there's a blockage in my central system. Energy can't flow up and down properly. These are symptoms, okay, of you expanding. Now, it's not easy. I understand this. I completely, totally feel where you're at if you're going through this, because I'm not exempt from this. I'm going through this stuff too. We all are, okay? Some of us more than others. Depending on where you're at and what kind of work you've done will kind of determine how you're handling this at the moment. So now is a time for you to kind of dig deep. You know, you signed up for this mission. This isn't something that is happening to you that you didn't choose. Before you incarnated onto planet Earth, you looked down and you thought, yeah, look at planet Earth. I think I'm going to go down and have a crack at that. Yeah, I'm looking at this timeline and these guys are going to go through some shit in a few years. I want to be down there for that. And I want to help them through that process. You actually had these kind of thoughts, and you know, you observed this experience in the so-called future, back in the so-called past, before you incarnated into this human form. And now you're probably thinking, why the heck did I do that? I understand that, okay? It's not an easy process being down here. But at the same time, you got all the minerals, you got the juice, you got the skills, you got the wisdom to ride this wave, baby. So let's ride it together, you know. We're starseeds on planet Earth. We're magical titans from the stars that came here to go through this ascension process. So whatever it is that you're going through, know that it's okay. Make sure that you're moving your body. Make sure that you're getting plenty of rest. I'm having an hour to an hour and 20 minutes sleep every afternoon at the moment. You know, I wake up early. I'm getting up at 5, 6 every day, you know, which is kind of late for me because normally it's like a 4, 5 o'clock job. But recently I've been getting up a little bit later. But by 12 o'clock I'm feeling really tired. So come 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I'm crashing out for an hour. A little bit more sometimes. And rejuvenating, resting, recalibrating. And then I'm off again for the rest of the day. And then crashing out at night time. And when I'm having my sleep in the day and when I'm asleep at night time, I'm actually working non-stop anyway, off in other parts of the galaxy, in other frequency bands, doing other things. And I'm sure you're the same too. So you got to move your body and exercise, okay? But don't push yourself too hard. I'm one of these people that loves fierce exercise. I love my circuits, my boxing, this sort of stuff. But right now, at the moment, I'm tapering it all down because my body needs the rest. I'm not stopping because my body needs to move and assimilate and push this energy through. But I'm not going as fierce and as hard as I was because my body can't handle it right now. So I'm kind of just chilling with my exercise, but still exercising. And me chilling with my exercise is probably still pretty tough for a lot of people. But that's just the way that I exercise. But I'm taking it easier. I'm working with my body through this process. I'm putting loads of water into my system. You got to be drinking at least minimum 3 litres, but I would say 4, 5, 6 litres of water a day. You know, you got to be hammering that water into your body. It's the conductor of these frequencies. So the more crystalline, the more frequency enhancers, you know, it's like a delivery mechanism into your cells. The more water you've got, it's a good conductor. Okay, we're electromagnetic beings, so these electromagnetic frequencies flowing through the atmosphere. Drink the water and allow them to absorb and flow through you in a much more efficient fashion. So water, sleep, exercise. Make sure you're putting lots of good foods into your body. Okay? High vibrational foods, but at the same time you want some grounding foods. You know, carrots, root vegetables, this sort of stuff. I'm not a big fan of potatoes, but at the moment maybe add a few potatoes into your diet. You use sweet potatoes, not normal potatoes. You know, things that grow out of the ground. Ground yourself. Get your shoes and socks off and get your feet onto the earth, okay? Hug those trees, baby. And talk to those trees, because you have much better conversations with trees than you do humans. I do anyway, and I'm sure you will do, if you surrender and just allow the trees to communicate with you. But what I'm saying is just take it a bit easier and know that all of the things that you're going through, they're just a part of the process. There are some people that I know at the moment that are finding it really difficult to sleep. They're like the opposite of me. I'm needing to sleep more. There are other people that are kind of like totally alert and flying. None of it's right or wrong. It's just what's happening to you. Our biology is changing on the inside. We're evolving. We're becoming superhumans. These abilities that we used to have when we incarnated in Lemuria and Atlantis. Telekinesis, teleportation, bilocation, healing at distance, telepathy. These are so natural for us, but we've just been on a bit of a roller coaster, accepted a narrative and thought we're these tiny little humans, the only beings in the entire galaxy, universe, okay? And we're just small and we're supposed to be here to kind of, you know, work our days 9 to 5, pay some taxes, have enough money to retire and live out our days just about getting by. That is so far from the truth, it's unreal. We are amazing, eternal beings of light, and we're remembering this stuff, and these energies coming into our space, they're like little cosmic keys, and they're coming into our cells, into our DNA, and they're switching us on. And we're remembering. And when a caterpillar goes into a chrysalis, it sits in the darkness for a little while. You know, that little caterpillar doesn't know how long it's going to be in the darkness, but it just kicks back, puts its feet up like it's on a sunbed, and goes through the process. Yeah? Or maybe not a sunbed, but a sun lounger. Kicking back in the sun, but inside the darkness. You know, the point I'm trying to make is it doesn't know how long it's going to be in there for, but it just rides it out, okay? And it enjoys the process as much as it can. And what we're doing right now is we're going through our own metamorphosis, and we've got to enjoy our process as much as we can. And we've got to just come together and support each other. It's a ride, baby. We're lucky to be alive. We are blessed to be on this planet right now and go through this experience. Look at all the chaos on the planet right now. Wow, it's like, it's crazy, okay? But this is the game being dismantled. This is consciousness erupting like a wild volcano. You know, stuff is just spilling out. Those that have tried to take over this planet and rule us, they're purging big time because they're on their last legs, baby. The light is shining. You're part of that mission. You are a warrior. And you came here to shine and to be powerful and to have this experience. So kick back and enjoy it. Okay? You're amazing. I love you so much, beautiful soul, as my sister or brother. Wherever you are on this planet, go out and hug tightly. Hug so tight. And remember the golden rule of hugging. Don't be the first to let go. So if you've got to stand there and hug for 74 days, that's what you're going to do. Just don't let go. It's not a battle of ego. It's a battle of love. And love doesn't battle. Love just is. It is what it is, and that is it just is. So just be the love and be what it is, and just kick back like the caterpillar and the chrysalis and enjoy that hug for as long as it takes. Love fiercely and ferociously, beautiful soul. Fiercely and ferociously. Because with the chaos at the moment, fierce love and ferocious love is needed to bust through and keep on loving when life is showing you many other things. I love you. You're amazing. Go and be your authentic power. Shine brighter than the brightest star in the galaxy. Dampen your sparkle for no one. And I'll see you again very, very soon. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out, beautiful soul. Infinity is the ultimate ascension toolkit. Your mind, body and soul will be brought into perfect alignment.
Completely life-changing.
I wake up every single day excited to live my life.
I'm a better mother. I'm a better partner. I'm a better friend. I'm a better facilitator.
I've never experienced anything like this in my entire life.
It has raised my consciousness faster than anything I have ever done.
Things in my experience started to change.
I am manifesting much faster.
Seeing people with eyes of love rather than anger, it changed my life, and it continues to change my life.
Again and again, they just tap you into a place that you don't even know exists.
Freaking amazing meditations journeys, healing journeys.
Like the massive energies these meditations feed me.
There's hundreds of meditations in that library, one on almost every subject.
I lost 3 inches off my waist without even trying.
I have never experienced the kind of profound transformation in such a short time as I have with the star magic frequencies and meditations.
The amount of unconditional love that came through.
Also, I manifested $6,000.
What I did in 1 year was phenomenal.
I'm centered now, I'm happier.
If you want to be a high vibrational human, happy, full of joy, totally healthy, full of vibrancy and vitality, then Infinity is a must. You get 7 days free with unlimited access to make sure it's for you.
And once you go there, you just want to keep going there.
The Infinity Library is second to none, fantastic journey.
But what it really did was open up centers of learning in me that I didn't know existed.
The way that people approach me and respond to me has changed.
7 months ago, and it's only been 7 months, and the changes that I've made within myself are unbelievable.
Really been able to look at myself in the mirror and truly deeply love what I see.
Your vibration will rise as you connect deeply. This is a one-stop shop for your healing and ascension requirements. See you on the inside, beautiful soul.